The following contest is the Men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
When you look at Jimmy Uso, you are looking at a man you want on the front lines at the start of War Games.
Jimmy Uso, he was part of the victorious Bloodline team at Survivor Series War Games, has a risk-taking mindset that can really pay dividends inside the structure.
As you mentioned, Michael, he was successful his first time around, but he's got to be careful because one mistake in War Games can be your undoing.
But Byron, you're looking at Jimmy Uso, one of the greatest tag team competitors in history. He's been to war, and he is a master at expert teamwork. When it comes to War Games, everyone else is 2, and Jimmy Uso, he's the one. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These 2 are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
Big back body drop. Uh-oh. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, God.
Well-placed elbow drop. Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Clothesline. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Shot to the throat. Turns it around.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Snapmare.
He's able to slip away from that. And evades the attack. And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Ooh. He's so strong, creates space. Lariat.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Super kick!
Look at this. This can't be good. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Jimmy dives out of that. Down with a snapmare.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
Kick stick to the skull. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ooh, man.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any real punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oh, man.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Ooh.
Counters to gain the advantage. Huge kick connects. Boom. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Ooh. Got the leg.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Full Nelson applied.
Searching out the ring now. This can't be good. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Anticipated that. Oh, super kick, a double super kick. Entering the ring and assessing from the top. Double triple cuts.
Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, he's left wide open here.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Breaker making that was vicious. This is troublesome for Reed.
They're deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms.
Timer's right out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough to pound.
Jimmy saves himself. Oh, just using a steel chair to weaken their opponent. Super kick finds the mark. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Uh-oh.
having such an extraordinary match tonight.
Range down an elbow for retaliation.
Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
And there's Jim on the top.
Piercing elbow. Breaker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond?
McIntyre might have him. Uso, meanwhile, it's Jey.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And now officially in the fray. The case to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Focus on the arm here.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
Bronson Reed. A sit-out X driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
This is truly awesome.
That core area really getting lit up.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Really going after his core to slow him down.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Got him right where he wants him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a war game. Corruption Club, we have ourselves a
At the time, looking at this. Drew finished things now. And he's coming too. About to stumble his way into danger.
To the sky.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Boom!
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. But now here's Jey Uso.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
He's looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Snap power slam.
Breaker shoulders are down.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Double X get Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out. One.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. He kicks out before the count starts.
He refuses to stay down. CM Punk with a jarring one out. You look at this.
Logan Paul showing no.
Executed crossbones by Paul.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Back to Rhodes.
Kick from behind. Ouch. CM Punk's
Breaker might have it.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
Jey Uso.
Man.
The submission. There's got to be a concern for Jey at this point.
And give it up to Reed. Still going strong here despite the grueling toll. With his opponent in position. GT. Good night. Look at Jey. His lights are off. Hooked up. Great cover.
Inverted suplex. Super kick. Jimmy might have just finished things. Setting it up. Breaker shoulders her down for the match.
Oh my God. That's really as close as it gets.
Now back into Andrew. This one's for the match. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. And Adam Paul continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
Yeah, McIntyre's finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
Setting up for something here.
Running power slam.
And Adam going for the victory.
Is this it?
Can Reed close things up?
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment. So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
He'll take things into the ring. Keeping up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Oh, oof. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Honing in on the arm there.
Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything. Switching into the side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Ooh. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Oh! Sweeping takedown. Locks up.
Strong shove there.
Making way towards the top rope.
Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Catches a punch.
Punch lands.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Heading back into the ring now.
Nice hip toss.
Pin attempt by the champion. He's able to kick out before two. Still in it. Caught that. It reversed it. What a punch. Boom.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Corey, John Cena has a personal motto: to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually you'll pierce his arm. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
Just caught flush.
Focused attack on the leg. Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Ooh. The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here.
Got out of the way that time. Goodness, counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
The pin for the championship.
The champ is going for the cover.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
The champ is pinned.
We're going to shut this down.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
No!
Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Drop toe hold. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Yeah, Cena may not be giving up, but he's struggling to fight back. He's being pushed to his limits.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
What's he planning to do here? Rolling on his belly, single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
Perfect. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Dominic able to avert that.
Oh, rear super kick.
Behind, nasty.
Boom, a forearm smash. And look at this now, bad intent.
Great ring awareness with the hip toss. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Dominic with the reversal. Shoulder tackle.
It has been a constant barrage from each of to the sky. Big splash. Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. I thought the champ had it.
So close. That could have been it.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Elbow drop. Piercing. And that's going to lower Dominic's chances as this match goes on.
Not the place for Dominic to be right now. He has to turn it around.
Whip back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Forearm club.
He catches Cena with a counter. Kick right to the body. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Bang! Drop kick. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Bam! A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh my God! Oh, he's hitting me. Back of his neck. Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now. With a lariat. Dominic perched up top. Look at the high cross blast
By Dominic Mysterio. Can the champ recover from that?
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Everything possible was done to win there. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab in place, and look at the core strength.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Monkey flip.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Oh, look at this. Got it. Shoulder tackle.
Ignoring her body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Ouch.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Look out.
Compressing them with a splash.
This has to be it.
2 count.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
driver.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Wait. He just might regret this decision.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Instead, whip back down to the mat.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
Classic John Cena.
Cena!
Oh, two adjustment. That's it. The title's going nowhere. John Cena continues to be among the greatest.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
Matt? Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe. Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Goes for a headlock.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Stephanie Valkyrie turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
And into the collar and elbow. Quick change of position.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Into the side headlock here. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Backbreaker.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Single leg drop kick. Boom. A mounting
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
That could make an opening for her. Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent.
Oh, Stephanie with the counter.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a jump.
The challenger looking fairly run down. The champion into the pin. No early kick out.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Being placed in the corner here.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now. Effective arm drag.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. What a forearm.
On the apron.
Decide.
Soaring. Oh, here it comes.
Taken down with that one. Turns it into a pin attempt.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Back elbow blows that one up.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. An uncanny showing of power.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Oh, my God. She completely missed there.
Trying her best to fight out harm's way.
Snapmare takedown.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
And oh, my God, what a forearm.
That's a jump.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Uppercut connects. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Takedown. Put him in the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here, but she's refusing to give up.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
A little cockiness here from back her.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh! Bam! Taking head over heels. Head first.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Face wash. Knee to the gut. A little cockiness here from back her. Roxanne sensed that was coming. Dropkick hits the mark.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up in the torso area. Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
There's two. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
The WWE. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This has to be absolutely torturous.
I can't imagine having my leg.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Placed against the turnbuckles. McCurr surprises her.
McCurr, kick to the gut. Down into SBB. The champ taking care of business here.
Two.
There it is. Stephanie Valcour keeps the title.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Valcour.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her.
starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow has dawned on War Games. Asuka is ready for battle.
And the Empress always brings the heavy artillery with her deadly strikes and submissions.
Looking unafraid of what awaits inside. Remember, Asuka has already tested her mettle in War Games.
Nobody is ready for War Games, and no one is ready for Asuka.
The first two combatants are locked in, and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the...
That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Oh.
Scooped up and down.
Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of War Games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get loud. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Eludes the attack. A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
Oh, with authority!
Oh, man.
The crowd is counting it down. Next middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Countering that offense.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
A quick reversal from her. Fighting back with everything she has.
Asuka turns it around. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Michinoku driver, wow! Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
Middle
kick. Hit the target. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Eat defeat.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Ooh, ooh.
Kairi Sane with some good timing here. Oh, leg lariat. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Boom!
Oh. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Oh, God.
A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up. Here we go.
Crash landing.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales. Ooh, one step ahead there.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
German suplex.
A striking blitz from the Empress. Just endless kicks.
A roundhouse kick. Locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
Look at count. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Trash can right to the dome.
Big boot on the mark.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
She gets Gaius into the corner. She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
He's looking for a submission face first.
Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji Club. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. That's right in the kisser.
Could be thinking of harvest offense here.
Eat from the top.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Handspring splash.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. This is not going to look pretty.
Saying we're going to put this thing away.
Breaks up the submission.
Saying, chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, jump shot. But meanwhile, here's Legend.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, God, she's blinded. Clothesline. What impact.
Hold in.
Belly top.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock. Submission hold. Nowhere to go.
Even with a...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building.
And she quickly
distance.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Drop right across the neck.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Take him! After that.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Locked in. This crowd. Will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. Oh, what a club. Oh, what an axe handle. Wow, that Jackson's a hard punch. To be remembered. He's trying to keep his stance to submission just in time. Kyrie saying from the ropes. Meanwhile, he's saying,
disrespectfully earning that sign.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Could be one move away from everything.
All tangled up inside.
Face buster. No doubt Legend ended this.
Punishing power slam. Maybe not, maybe not. But then to Scott. She kicks out with force.
Kyrie saying from the rope.
And that took Nala down. Kyrie might have just ended things. They might be able to put this one away right here. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.